Recently, at Fordham University's Manhattan campus, took place the 6th annual Mentoring Community Forum, at the presence of packed audience of over 100 attendees from the tri-state area, Boston, and Canada. This event, organized by Armenian Engineers and Scientists Association, New York, New Jersey chapter, in collaboration with Armenian American Health Professionals Organization, has been taking place every year for the past 6 years. The primary goal of this program is to mentor and support young Armenians in choosing their career objectives, professional education, and career development. Students and young professionals met and socialized with established professionals and specialists in many fields of practice, including engineering, healthcare, law, finance, education, science, architecture, research, economics, art, communications, and others. The mentors that they met at the event are available throughout the year for consultations, advice, and guidance. The community forum began with welcoming remarks by Vahan Tanal, the chairman of the mentoring program since its inception. He introduced the participating mentors, many of whom were young specialists themselves at the beginning of their careers, taking part in a program 6 years ago. In his remarks, Hovannes Martirosyan, president of Armenian Engineers and Scientists of America, New York, New Jersey section, spoke about the importance of developing sets of high-standard personal qualities in order to achieve success.
Dear students and young professionals, in order to choose the correct path to success, you need to do at least the following recommendation from us. First and foremost, know your inner strength and your individual potentials. Choose a mentor during your academic as well as in initial stage of your career to guide you through the maze of life. Establish professional networking so that you could seamlessly transition your career if one did not pan out. Take advantage of the scholarships, financial aid, job search, and internship opportunities from the resources we will provide you. Make sure you connect and tap the wealth of knowledge of the diverse professionals that we have gathered for you here.
The mentoring program's co-chair and APOS member, Dr. Karbis Baydar, also addressed the audience.
I believe it takes certain ingredients to be successful in life. You have to have drive and hunger. You have to work very hard to reach your goal. And you have to be persistent and vigilant to achieve anything in life. The United States, I believe, is still the land of opportunity. I lived in 3 different continents, so I can safely say that I do believe the United States is the land of opportunity. The purpose of this meeting tonight is for the mentors to help you, the young people, on your journey to success. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to your parents. You owe it to your grandparents, to your great-grandparents who came to this country to give a better future to their children and grandchildren. Please take advantage of this event's opportunity, connect with as many mentors as possible.
Additionally, the inception of a new program co-sponsored with AESA and FAR named Venture Armenia was announced for the first time by FAR representatives. The program will allow young Armenians to travel to Armenia to meet students and participating professionals in their particular fields. During their 10-day trip, they will observe firsthand local customs and procedures, internship and work opportunities, and will be guided on tours and visits to notable sites and cultural treasures of Armenia.
It's hugely important, and then I think it can also be very intimidating for kids, but especially when it's within the Armenian community, it already feels a little bit like family, so I think it definitely makes the atmosphere a little bit easier for kids to learn about all of the different jobs out there, careers, fields. So I think programs like this are super important, and I'm really excited for this one to continue.
And I have come here, I would believe, at least 4 times, and the reason I come, it gives me pleasure to help the young Armenians who want to become Armenian professionals, and in my case, who want to become attorneys. And to the extent I could do anything to help them, it's a positive for me, and there is a lot for them to learn, and it's always nice to have somebody who serves as a mentor and to lead them in the right direction.
Aside from networking and mentoring opportunities, this event carries another importance. In the multinational city like New York, this program helps create an environment of Armenian unity and support amongst the young generation at the beginning of their careers.
This is a great event for especially young students and professionals who just graduated or they're planning to go to school. This is a great event to see the other professionals in the same field to get advice, especially when the mentors are Armenians and we are in Armenian descent. And this is time where we can connect with them, ask advice, what should we do after graduation or how we find a job. I'm really excited. I just found a mentor. He's a lawyer, he's Armenian too, although he doesn't speak Armenian, but he gave me a great advice as what should I do, how I apply for jobs and find new opportunities.
I want to get the students to do PhDs in America, but not to get them out of America so that they get lost over here. I'm not doing this for charity for the students. I want to get in an area where there is an opportunity that they want to go, and there's big opportunities of implementing what they get over here and to want to go back and do it in Armenia. So there is, I know at the Slavonic University and at the Polytechnic University, I've got good contacts with them, and then their projects, they're doing lots of research in the renewable energy area, and so trying to, and I know a big number of students that are very smart, bright, and they're working on projects in these areas. Now, just trying to see how we can encourage them, how we can assist them in their development and in their exposure.
Running a program that is focused on helping a younger generation of Armenians succeed in their professional careers is the best way to ensure the strength and wellness of Armenian diaspora. During the event, Vahan Tanal presented certificates of recognition to the organizers of the event for their hard work.
It's a very good event to bring Armenian students and college students, I should say high school and college students together. To explore different fields that they're interested in, whether it is the field that they're in right now or something that they want to pursue in addition to what they're in currently. And we have to do more of this in our community. We don't have events like this in our community to bring together people of different professions, and I think it's a beneficial event.
And what about the students that are unable to attend? How can we reach out to them to make connections on a broader spectrum?
Anyone who is interested in any different field, we can just contact me. We can forward your information to people who are in that field. We have a very large resource of professionals in all different kinds of disciplines, in the engineering, in the science, in the health industry. So I encourage them to contact me, or we also have a Facebook page. It's AESA New York, New Jersey, and we always update it regularly.
Every year, the challenging task of organizing this event falls on the shoulders of volunteers from AESA and APO, who are invested in helping young Armenians succeed. As in the past 6 years, this year as well, the event was made possible and successful by generous assistance from Professor Harold Takushian and the Armenian Club of Fordham University.